Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Thrift Flip Tuesday. Y'all, sometimes I just want to, thrift flip myself. You know what I'm saying? I saw these grays and I was like, girl, you might want to, do a little thrift flip yourself, girl. You look like you come straight from the Goodwill. Anyway, how is everybody doing tonight? I hope y'all had a great day. Y'all, did you see my post earlier? The one about the wine. Wait, what did it say? It said, you made it, Linda. Linda, you made it. You found it. Hey, Irene. Hello. Hey, Lisa. Y'all, did you see it? It says, always keep a bottle of wine. But you see, it had two eyes. On hand for special occasions. Like Tuesday. It could be just grape juice, y'all. It ain't got to be fermented. It could just be some grape juice. So, anyway, hey, Karina. Hello, Dee Dee. How are you, sweet friend? Hello, Lori Harris. Hey, Janice. Hey, y'all. You had to stalk it? That's ridiculous. Lisa, thank you for dusting out. Girl, wine in hand and all. That's all right. Y'all, listen, here we dust it out. And if you're new, my name is Shonda, and I am with From Dust to Beauty Designs, y'all. I really like to come on and hang out with y'all. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Kim. Darlene, hello, from Northwest Georgia. Not quite north as you, but thank you so much for dusting it, Janice. Howdy doody, gal. Howdy doody, girl. Yay, Karina. I'm excited about this one. I'm excited. And y'all, she's talking about our club. We're going to do a Zoom call. I'm really excited about this club. And I'm excited how this is going to turn out. Louise, girl, I come on here and I read your weather report every time and I just feel so daggum sorry for you. I want to go up there, I told you, and fluff the darn sheets for you, girl. Come on down here. And I'm down here complaining. I was freezing to death tonight. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, Wanda. Thank you, Gail. How are you tonight? Y'all, thank y'all for all dusting it out. Jeannie, I did, girl. She is a daggum hoot and a half now. Hey, hello, Lori from Wyoming. Girl, I need to come to Wyoming. I have never been. I need to come. Oh, Peggy, it was kind of hard to find one. I'll be honest. I had to dig through my stuff, and I finally found one that worked. But I think you could probably just make one. It's 6x6, so maybe make one with, you could stack up some cardboard, just make it a little thick, just so it's kind of higher. Hey, Kathy Jacobs. Hello. And she was the cutest. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Kayla, for coming on tonight, girl. Girl, freeze the balls off the snow. Lord, help it, Louise. I am sorry. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you, Darlene. Rainy night in Kansas, Susan. But you know what? You get some good sleep. Yeah, I like it when it rains at night. I like that noise. I like that sound. Antoinette, girl, I wish I'd have bought a couple more in different colors because I only have one. Y'all gonna see me wear it weekly because it's so daggum comfortable, y'all. It's so comfortable. I know, Tammy. Oh, Lord. Hello, Bobby. Hello. Hey, Lisa. Watching from Northwest Georgia. I know, she was killing me. She was so funny. No, Sandy, I think that she was just looking for one. I think she was just trying to find one. I think that's what it was. I'm making one the size. So I think she was just, because she couldn't find one that size. Is that what it is, Peggy? Louise, girl, I told you, come south. What you doing? Hey, Yvonne. Thank you. 67 in Wisconsin. Girl, it's 53 right here, right now in Georgia. Our weather's confused. It needs to pack it up and head it north. And the South needs to have the warm weather again. That's how we do it down here. That's all we can handle. Y'all, listen, it's Thrift Flip Tuesday. And here's what I got. I'm excited about this. I think it's going to be cute. A 6x6 seems too small. Well, maybe fix your, the frames. It fit mine perfect. But if you do your frames, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, it's the base of those 4 frames. So, whatever works for y'all. 76 in Kentucky right now, Linda. Right now. It was only 70 here today, like 71 or 72. I don't know. If it's below 80, it's freezing. It's 32. So if it's 79, it's 32. If it's 75, it's 32. That's just what it is. It's freezing. That's what it is. Y'all been talking. Wait, you. Hey, Lynette. I went to Dollar Tree looking for a wood pumpkin, Darlene. You couldn't find none? Oh, man, you talk about the one that I made for my wreath. Gonna cut a piece of wood? Okay. It's 67 right now, but 32. Lisa, see, girl, catch on fast. You catch on. You know. Hey, Kelly. 80 in Missouri, Kayla. See, something's wrong. Something's wrong with the weather. Y'all. Storms. It's only 64 at my house in Tucson. Storms out somebody test today. Which I know y'all in Arizona kind of like a little break every now and again. You know what I'm saying? I know, Louise. I can't, girl. I can't. Hey, Rita. You have storms. That's probably what it said. That storm's bringing it in. Oh, fun, Tammy. Fun. Yes, I was supposed to do the trunk or treat tomorrow night, but I cannot because I've got to work. Oh, good, Michelle. See, you finally made it. Oh, I need my summer back in. Twinette, I'm with you, girl. You found me, Lori. You found me. You just gotta look for me. Girl, I'm not far. I'm not far. Listen, y'all, I bought this really cool frame. I've used this frame a couple of times, actually. The glass was broken in it when I bought it, right? The glass was broken. It doesn't have any glass. But that's okay. I'm all right with that. We're going to completely flip this thing. I'm pretty sure it was a bougie frame at one time. Pretty sure it was bougie. Y'all, it's got like this bougie thing on it. I got it for $2. I actually got it at a yard sale. Yard sale for $2. $2. 80 today. Oh, Lord. How was it? Kelly, that's exactly what it was here today in Georgia. The same as New Jersey. Do you understand what I'm saying about something's not right? Something's not right. Hey, Andrea. Oh, Linda. They actually don't even know yet. They don't even know. Isn't that crazy? But they know that I love it, so they love it. If I love it, they love it. Did you see the crazy look? Y'all, look at this frame, how gorgeous. I'm not doing nothing to this frame, okay? The frame is good to go. And y'all, what about that we did last night? I'm still in love with that. Still in love with it. Right. I know. I've been found. I know. 79 candy and powder coat. You see I'm saying something's wrong. Something's wrong. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Tammy, and so see, that's a normal weather for y'all. It's not normal for us. I'm done with it already. Where's my summer? Y'all, and I've never used this. This is one of it's called, you can get this in black or white. It is our frame insert. They're rechalkable. I know. We're going to use this a lot. Because when I'm finished with this little Christmas little get-up, I'll just change it. I'll just change it. Are you kidding me right now? The back is black. Well, never they mind. The back is black. So I don't know. I might use black tonight. We'll see. We'll see which one I like. Y'all had no... Not a bit of sense I have. Not one lick. Never claimed to. Nada. Nada. Yes, you do need these in your life. One side's black, one side's white. It's black or white. Na, na, na. Yo, that makes me excited. I'm getting excited. Hey, Kim. Okay, we're going to set this aside, though. Okay, I'm going to calm down. And now I did not drink all the caffeine today. In fact, well, I did go by and get a pumpkin spice latte on my way home. I'll tell y'all where we went in just a little bit because I was freezing to death. Y'all, we're pulling out a bunch of just some old stuff. Look at that. I had this tissue paper, but look at that Santa. Isn't he cute? I'm loving it. Here's what we're doing. The outside of this, you know, what are these called? This, whatever this is called, a mat. We are going to decoupage it with my tissue paper because it's a bit ratty and tatted. You know what I'm saying? Like at the yard sale, probably somebody threw it around. So it's a little ratty tatty. Girl, Jennifer, it was that pumpkin spice latte. I forgot I had that pumpkin spice latte. I did. All right, y'all, I'm going to take this wood piece off because, again, this was a bougie little frame back in the day. Not so bougie anymore, but hey, Lori. But I had a whole 20-ounce pumpkin spice latte. I even put my highlighter on a little too dark. I get a little wild. Oh, Kathy, it's fine, girl. It's fine. Just come in when you can. It's fine. Kelly, I do too, and don't ask me where I got it. I'm telling y'all, Thrift Flip Tuesdays, I'm trying with everything in me. It's kind of hard because it goes against my brain. Even though I love thrift stores, I love yard sales, I buy a lot of stuff that, it's still hard for me sometimes to vision. I have to see something like completed. I'm not a visionary. It's so this for me tonight is, again, I like to get out of my box because this is out of my box. I kind of saw this and was like, what can I do? And it's just what I do. It's what I do. I had a totally different plan for tonight. But that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Rita, they're good. I'm glad you asked. Y'all, the blisters are healing. The blisters are healing. So the nystatin worked. The nystatin was the trick. It was. It sure was. Oh no, Jennifer. Girl. Yeah, I had, y'all, this little thing's falling apart. We're going to have to fix him. I'm telling y'all, he's seen better days, but we'll fix him. He's going to be fine. This is going to be really cute. Let me turn my little heat thing back on. Linda, do you see what I'm using tonight? You happy, girl? You happy? Y'all, my cousin Linda got so sick of me using my little Walmart iron. I don't know why, but she couldn't stand it. And so she bought me that. Sent it to me. She was so sick of it. Trouble Kathy's here. She is. Right. Hallelujah. No more blisters. Getting old. And for y'all that don't know, we had a personal conversation last night. If you wasn't here, I'm sorry. I'm not talking about it again. It was embarrassing, but I did because, you know, it helps you. I made them go look at it. Oh, Kathy, I'm so excited. I'll call you when we're done. I gotta hear about it. Lisa, sometimes I do have energy. Sometimes. And it's usually at night. I'll be honest. I do have energy at night. Okay, y'all. So we're just going to Mod Podge this on. I'm going to do the drying method, right? So I'm going to brush this on, dry it, and then I'm going to iron this on. Because this is pretty ratty-tatty. You know what I'm saying? A little ratty-tatty. But I forgot to show y'all what we're using tonight. What transfer. I think this is going to be awesome. Right, Kelly, girl? I'm telling you. Because, woo. It was painful. Like, it still looks painful because I showed it to my husband. He was like, oh, my butt hurts. Makes my butt hurt. I'm like, but baby, don't hurt. As long as they don't hurt at all. They all popped last night. I guess in the middle of the night. Probably had a hot flash. It was so darn hot that it popped them all. But that's probably what happened, to be real honest. But y'all, that's the transfer we're using. Isn't it cute? This one is called Joy Noel Peachtree. Tonight's word is Santa, y'all. Santa is tonight's word, and I will send y'all the only supplies that I'll be able to send y'all. I always put them on there, but are the Chocator supplies, and then I'll tell y'all where I got everything else. I don't know what to tell you about this frame, but y'all can find something that works. You can find something that works. Isn't this pretty? So I've got a little plan for it. So let's get busy, y'all. I'm not even going to paint this since it's already white, but it's ratty-tatty, okay? You see right there? So she's got to be covered. And so this, to me, is the easiest way to do that. Mod Podge. I do have some little stars over here. I don't know. We're going to do some things. We're going to see how it works. Two of them here. Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. So I'm just going to put this on. And then I'm just going to dry it, okay? And then, you know, the drying method, I love it because it smooths out really, really smooth when you do it this way. So I put on my Mod Podge, then I dry it, and then we iron on whatever we're using. Tonight is the tissue paper. So I think this is going to be cute. And y'all know my favorite thing to do is Mod Podging or decoupaging, because it's the easiest way to change a surface, y'all. It really is. It's really the easiest way. Shauna, just to... Oh, Gina girl, okay. Yeah, Jennifer, or you could cut out, right. You could cut out cardboard, anything like that. You know what I think's cool that I have done before years ago when newspapers were still around? Are they still here? Do we still have newspapers around? I don't know. But years ago when we were in the military, I took a newspaper and decoupaged on cardboard for a mat for a picture of my son, Andrew, who he was going down a hill on a sled. We had the first snow of the year, and they caught him and his little friend. We had taken him bobsledding or whatever. Toboggan, I don't know. I'm from the South. But we took them there, and they took pictures of him, put them in the newspaper. So I took the newspaper that it was in and did a little frame. It was so cute, so cute. Linda, it's down there, girl. It's down there. I didn't need it tonight, but I would have broke it out. You know me. There is no shame in my game. Oh, they all fighting about who got here first. Hey, Melissa. I love it. It was kind of sled riding, but it wasn't really a sled. We had these little, they were like little, I don't know, like disc things. So really, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? They were sledding down the hill. You're right. They were sledding. But there is such thing as a toboggan, I think, isn't it? Y'all from the north know? Louise, shout out, girl. You know what a toboggan is? You know that you get on? Yeah, say, Louise, I love you, girl. Boop, 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 boop. My Canadian friend. My Canadian sister from another mister. Oh, you was number 8? Oh, y'all. We call that sled riding in Ohio. Well, girl, I mean, I'm from Kentucky. But I feel like way up north, though, by the Canadian border where we live, they called it something different because that snow up there is a little different than what we encountered there in Ohio and Kentucky. That stuff right there, you get lost in. Sandy, it was, it was plastic. And it was not round. It was a sled. Now, I do remember we got it at the BX on base. And it was a plastic, a sled. You know, basically plastic. I'll find a picture and I'm going to show y'all. I will show y'all. They're toboggans? Okay, I thought so. We call it sledding. Okay. Liza, that's all right, girl. You here. You're here. Everybody else arguing about what time they got here. You know what I'm saying? And you're just happy to be here. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, y'all. So this is all dry. Dried up. Then we're just going to take our tissue paper. Take a tissue paper. And I might should iron it a little bit first, y'all, because it really looks gross. Let's just iron it. Sledding. Okay, all right, y'all yelling at me? Toboggans are long and wooden. Okay, so that's what my husband had. We did not use that. We had one, but we did not use it. In Maine, it's just sled no matter what you're on. You're probably right. That's probably what it is down there. I mean, up there, too. You know what I mean? That's probably what it was. But you know, I wanted it to be called something else. I don't know what, but I just wanted it to be called something else. You're headed to Ohio. What part of Ohio? Wait, those discs are dangerous. Can fly down a hill. I said, yeah. It wasn't a disc, Marjorie. It was definitely a sled, but it was plastic. He was a little fella, y'all. My little Andrew, he weighed 30 pounds for many years. He got taller and taller, but still weighed 30 pounds. The doctors be like, girl, you feed him? I'm like, he don't stop eating. Okay, he don't stop eating. But y'all, he was just the cutest darn thing. And he loved the snow. And I hated the snow. But, you know, when your kid loves something, you sacrifice. And so I'd go out there with him. Then we come in and we drink a lot of hot chocolate because I was frozen. Did I just do that, really? I did that, didn't I? Sometimes y'all ain't got no sense. Trash can lid. God. Y'all, did I really just do that? Yeah, I did. I forgot that I still had some of this on here. Well, hopefully we have enough left. Hopefully. Hopefully I do. If not, we might be doing something different. Oh, there we go. We're coming up. We're coming up. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's a show, all right. It's a poop show. Sometimes. I'm not starting over. I didn't mess up. It's all good. It's all good. You grew up in Jersey? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So our son was in, he was stationed in New Jersey. And we lived in Plattsburgh. So we lived in Plattsburgh, New York. We're Air Force. Well, Jim was Air Force. But we, you know what I'm saying? Like we, because my God, anytime you have to support. So it's a we. It's a we. Why is it we? We have runner wood sleds. Yeah, that's what we did. Right, Beth? That's what it is. Little bit of a little show like that. Now we got to figure out how I can do it. We'll figure it out, though. Y'all don't worry. Don't fret. We got it. No fretting allowed. Maybe. You can fret. It'll be alright if you fret a little bit. Hold on. Oh, wait, that might work. Hold on. We might have it right here. That little piece right there, see if that didn't tear. We gotta go back over that way. I really want them up and down too. We're gonna go with it, y'all. That's just that one little piece right there. We're gonna go with it. And I'll just put a piece under it. That's what's about to happen. You were Air Force, Texas, California, and Korea, Bobby. We were, yeah, use what you got. Use what you got. A Jeep hood, Marjorie. Girl, that is my kind of sledding now. That's my kind of sledding. Hold on, y'all. We're going to put this little piece right here. Use what you got. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Oh! Never mind. Y'all, this goes over it. This goes... We're good. Whew! Fret not, Shonda. Fret not, sister. You got this. Was y'all scared? I don't know why I had it. The whole time I knew what I was doing. I think, though, I think we're good. If I flipped it, would it be better? No, it's going to do the same. Okay, we're good. Shonda, stop overthinking it. Y'all overthink everything. That is why I have to do everything on the fly. I overthink everything in life. Everything. We were talking about that tonight, how I literally overthink everything. If I know about it too soon, that's why I don't plan anything. Because if I plan, I overthink it all. So off the hip is the best for me. I plan my weeks of crafts, and 9 times out of 10, I might do one of them. I know. Because that's me. I just overthink. What are we watching right now? Asking for cut strips of the Santa. Hey, Sheila! Come on up to PA. Girl, you know my hubby was born in PA. He is from PA. He is from Westfield, PA. So, north, it's like central. It's central PA. Y'all, this is so darn. It's going to be cute. I think we're good. I think we are a good. I'm excited, y'all. I like when a plan comes together. The snowman, Sandy. This came from Lizzie and Aaron's. Hey, Charlotte. I'm going to have to put reading comments. This came from Lizzie and Aaron's Craftin' and Laughing. They're plus. The Craftin' and Laughing plus. So that was a kit that she did. Isn't it cute? I love it. So, so cute. Was in my Shattered Circle group. What is that, girl? What's that? Sounds good, though. Yell it like this. You have to ignore Kathy. Kathy has, she has problems. I don't know what kind, but They're problems, so I just ignore. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to take my sanding sponge and easily sand this away. Sand it away. Y'all, I think this is going to be really, really cute. And again, my favorite thing to do is decoupage. I bought a basket, y'all, last year from the thrift store. We have a thrift store that helps. It's a men's rehab, and so they have it, and they get to work there. And I bought this basket, and it's big. It's a big basket, and it has a lid, and it was painted green, and somebody decoupaged some kind of Christmas. You know, it was actually a pretty little scene on top, but it's just battered and tattered, right? So I bought it to redo it. So we're going to do that one night on Thrift Flip Tuesday. One night. Kathy, you need to fire. I know, Darlene, isn't it the cutest? It's so cute. Oh, cool, Charlotte. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. So, y'all, we went to eat pizza tonight, and let me tell you. So, what happens sometimes is Jim and Tyler, they usually get home from work. It just depends. But tonight they were a little later because Jim had something to do at work. So, on those nights, I will meet them to eat, right? So, we met to eat because I get off at 5:30. Well, y'all, I got there and I was freezing to death, right? And normally what happens is Jim gets in the car with me because he just wants to be around his pumpkin. He wants to hang out with his pumpkin. So he gets in the car with me usually on the way home if we meet to eat somewhere. Well, tonight, while we were eating, well, we we're actually about ready to leave, I said to him, hey, Jim, FYI, on the way here, I had the heat on high, okay, heat on high, steering wheel heat on, and seat heat on. So just so you know, if you are prepared for that amount of heat, you are more than welcome to ride home with me. Otherwise, get back in the car with our son and take it on to the house because I'm freezing. Y'all was freezing. Freezing. So I told him, I said, I did call him. They were in front of me, and I said, hey, by the way, we have a little, in Carrollton, Georgia, we have a little square, and it's the cutest little thing. We've got tons of restaurants and little boutiques, and it's just a really cool little area, little area. And so, and it's where our son went to school. It's where he goes to college. So we go there all the time, and it's only like 10 minutes up the street, They have a little coffee shop, though, that is absolutely wonderful. And I told y'all I'm not a huge coffee fan, but y'all, it was freezing. So I stopped there, and I got a pumpkin spice latte. And he goes, what size? And I said, oh, as big as you have. I'd like the biggest you have, please, because I'm frozen. And he was laughing. He was like, you're cold? You've got that big sweatshirt on? I was like, I'm feeling judged now. I'm feeling judged. Hey, Cheryl. You have snow, Bobby? I am, Kathy. I'm one extreme to the next. I freeze to death, but isn't that what we do as women? We just hormonal. We hot. We cold. We hot. We all the things. It's horrible, y'all. It's absolutely horrible. Okay. So this goes right here, I believe. Is this how it goes? I don't remember. We're gonna figure it out though. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. No worries. Everybody calm down. Calm it down, y'all. Calm it down. Yeah, this is how it goes. This is so cute. Okay. So, I'm going to put this back on so that, but we're going to have to, he's got to have some fixings. He's got to be fixed, y'all. He's sad. 40 degrees here, but almost, oh, man, Jennifer. Oh, man. I don't even know what the weather's going to be like, y'all, here. I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know. I never know. Y'all will use a little bit of super glue on these ends. I'm telling y'all, this one's falling apart on me, but that's okay. We're going to get it. It's Thrift Flip Tuesday. Hey, Linda. How are you tonight? Okay, a little bit of super glue. Little bit. Which I don't even think I'm going to use. I wonder if, yeah, I think that'd be too. I was thinking about using some one of my staples, but I think they're too thick because they're a 1/4 inch, and I think it would go right to it. Isn't that cute? I love, love, love that kit. Oh, Charlotte. I can, Lori. The only thing is, I can definitely do it. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue just so it holds right now. I can do it, but I can't set it because it has to go in the oven. So our ink, you can ink on coffee mugs or glass or anything like that. Anything that you can heat set, you can do. But again, you got to heat set it. So it's hard for me to do that here. And it's a process. You know, it's a long process actually. Okay, let me do this one. Right, Jennifer? You ain't lying, girl. You are not lying. Menopause right along with us. She's a beast. She's a beast. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Michelle. Thank you, sister. Hold on, I think I got some. I can just cut these in half. These are little. I'll just cut these. Look at you having a great idea. That's why we're friends, girl. That's why. All right, Louise, girl. I just feel so bad for you. Okay. That didn't work because that just tore it right apart. Let me see if I can cut them this way. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. So smart. How'd you get so smart? You have them sometimes? What, smart moments? Girl, hush. You're one of the smartest people I know. Right, she is. In the 70s today and beautiful in Ohio. See, I hate to say that it wasn't beautiful here because it was. The sun was shining like really bright and nice. But, I need it warmer, y'all. I said if it's below 80, it's freezing. It just is what it is, okay? I know my truth. I know my truth. So, yeah, I am just doing this because this is a great idea from my good friend Michelle. My good friend Michelle. When Michelle's not heckling me, she is a good friend and she gets some good ideas. Hey, Cindy, how are you? They fussing at each other now. That's how they do it. I ignore them. I ignore them a lot. Okay. So let's cut another little piece for these ends right here. Michelle. Right? Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, Kathy. Don't be jealous. Kathy gets mad because, you know, she'll tell me to put a bow on everything. Kathy thinks you put a bow on a pig and it's just going to be gorgeous. It's still a pig. It's still a pig. Though, I mean, I'll admit, a pig, you know, with a bow is pretty daggone cute. Same here, South End. Y'all. No sense. Hey, Becca, how are you? How are you doing, friend? Okay, y'all. So I'm just putting my little corners back. And if you're just hopping on, we're doing Thrift Flip Tuesday, y'all. I bought this frame. I don't even know when. It's been a minute. But I have used it a couple of times. And I will tell you this. Did I just do that with super glue? I sure did, Shonda. I'm loving the fact that we have these reusable, rechalkable, two-sided black and white frame or inserts for your frames, because now you can just change it. Just change it. I mean, I knew that when I came on. I knew that. Y'all, you right there, Lori, with the bow? Becca, I am doing good. I am good tonight. Y'all, I will tell y'all though, today was a little hard. So, and I won't get too sappy about it because y'all start crying again. Y'all know I'm an empath, and you know, if you cry, I cry. We go, you go, we go. I mean, it's just how it is. But one of our one of our nurse case managers' sons passed away today, and it was pretty shocking. We knew that he was on life support, but it was just really shocking. And when something like that happens, it makes you stop and look at your life, and or it does me. I stop and look at my life and the that kind of thing. And so today it was a little hard. It was a little hard for a little while. And when I found out when it happened, I couldn't stop crying. So I was telling the other girls, I was like, I got to take a minute because I can't stop crying. It's just the way I am. That's just who I am. But yeah, it was pretty tough today. Yeah, it was really, really sad. It broke my heart. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Y'all, my little frame's even coming apart. I'm telling y'all, Thrift Flip Tuesday. Y'all can do it, okay? Just go get your little frame. It's all right if you got to put it back together. It'll be fine. Nobody will see the back. And listen, if you got people coming in your house looking at the back of your frames, you kindly ask them to leave. That's what you do. You say bye, or you can say get out. Just get out. Either way, it is, Charlotte. It was really tough. Tammy, I cry about everything. Girl, I'll be just seeing somebody cry over anything. I'll be crying with you. I will cry right with you. It's just the way it is. Way it is, y'all. Oh, thank y'all. Yes, she it's just really, 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 really sad. You know what I mean? It's a very, very sad situation. Okay, so let me put this right way up. And I gotta figure this out, how I'm gonna put this back on shift, because it was oh, you know what? I'm doing it backwards. Hold on. This went through the back. There it is. So it really didn't cover it, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Just fine. Now this is so darn cute. Let's get it back on here though, y'all. So cute. Thank y'all. Girl, I will cry at the drop of a hat. Dee Dee, he was not very old. I want to say in his 30s. And he had, you know, family and stuff. And just, it doesn't matter. You're not supposed to bury your children. You're not supposed to bury your kids. You know what I mean? Okay. So we got this back on here, y'all. Got that back on. And I'm just going to do it like that because it's going to be fine in here the way that is. But we're going to go ahead and chalk our, let me see what I want. Do I want black? Let's just look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look. Take a little gander. I think I want to go with the white. Yeah, it's just tough. It's really, it's been a tough day. It's been a tough day. Girl, Louise, me too. Girl, I've cried a daggum Publix commercial. Daggum Publix commercial. I'll cry over anything. It don't matter. I just will. It's just the way it is. Okay. I'm thinking white, y'all. I'm thinking I'm going to go with the white. Yeah, Michelle, I think I'm going to go with the white, y'all. Because I really just want to use, I'm using my black. I want black. I want this to, again, y'all know how I like simple things. That's just how I am. It's what I like. And that's what we're going with. Right, Sheila? You shouldn't have to bury your kids. Oh, Antoinette, I am so sorry. It's not, nothing is fair about that. You know what I mean? Nothing is fair about it. And just, nothing is fair about that. So, but today was hard, but yeah, we, I don't know what the next couple of days are going to hold, you know, for her and her family. So, just really sad. Teresa! Girl, you're coming through my way. Coming through my area, girl. Okay, so did you go I-20, Teresa? Did you go I-20? Girl, if you did, you passed my house. You passed my house right on I-20. I live right on I-20. Right before the Alabama line. I mean, literally right before the Alabama line. Yes, that's terrible. Back up, girl, me too. Okay. So, I'm going to do it with the white. We're going to do it with the white, y'all. And we definitely need to fuzz this. And again, this is a reusable, chalkable shape. So, it's called, it's our insert, y'all. It is our, hold on. I was excited because I thought you could order it in black and white because it says black and, y'all, it says black and white frame insert. And I was like, okay, y'all can order it in, you know, black and white. I check it out. I say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I know you do, Linda. Oh, fun. That is fun, Teresa. Yeah, it doesn't make sense when you loosen one like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Oh, hold on. Phew. Hey, Vicki. Louise, I am, girl. Girl, Louise, you're getting ahead of yourself now. You acting like Michelle and Kathy. You're getting ahead of yourself. Getting ahead of yourself. I'm kidding, you know. I'm kidding you. Girl, I love you. Okay, y'all, we're going to fuzz this because that rechalkable shape is, it has a little texture to it, but, you know, it's still a slick kind of material. So just add some fuzz to the back of your transfer. That's just some lint so that it won't stick so tight. Thank you, Vicki. Thank you. Now, I do want to make sure that I get this in the right spot. Because, see, the star does not fit. The star does not fit, okay? That star on top does not fit. So we definitely got to make sure, and I'm going to have to put it in here, because I got to make sure that it all fits. Elizabeth, girl, Kathy is something else. She's something else. You hear me? Oh, never mind. I forgot. I'm not using. I was going to use my 11 by, I was going to use my canvas from the Dollar Tree, and then I forgot I had this. So, we're good. Do you go to Fall Cash and Carry at Atlanta? Carol, I have not, but I want to. So, I might this year. No, Michelle. No. Definitely not a bow. No. Right. Sometimes, Charlotte, sometimes, girl. Okay, let's get it straight, though. I do need to do that. Like I said, I can move this how I want it in there, so it doesn't really matter. The 6th through the 8th. Yeah, Michelle, it does, the star will not fit in there, which I knew that, but we have wooden stars over here, because I got a little plan. I had a little plan. Bring a little life to this, you know, bring a little life to it. A little plan. Oh, really, Carol? Girl, I might meet you down there. What day are you going? Y'all, again, I'm just using my black paste. I want this to kind of be a, what I like, you know. I like the traditional kind of look. Clean kind of look, you know what I mean? I don't do a lot, I will be honest, I don't do a lot of farmhouse. My house is actually decorated in French country, so I have a lot of flowers, but I don't really have a lot of farmhouse look. Even though there's some farmhouse with the French country, you know? I know. Kathy, I did have a plan with that. Right here are my stars. Kathy, Kathy, come to my office. Come to my office right now. Well, it's like I tell my kids, come here to me. I still tell them that. It don't matter. I don't care if you're grown. Come here to me. Come here to me. Right now, come here to me. And they still better hop to it. You better come on. Getting there Sunday, leave on Wednesday. Okay. Yes, we miss you too, Lisa. Hey, girl. Oh, I miss you too. The looks, Kathy, I'm not playing with you. Hey, Teresa. Michelle, I ain't playing with her tonight. Ooh, y'all, this is beautiful. I told y'all, just that crisp. That crisp. And if I did it on the black, I was just going to do white, I'll be honest. But y'all, look at this, how cute. Just in itself. Isn't that gorgeous? I didn't do the star because it's not going to fit. Christy, that's okay. The gang's all here. Oh. Right? Sandy, that's funny. Do not play with me. Do not. Come here to me. Yeah, this is gorgeous, y'all. This is going to be really pretty. So my idea is I have a couple of different stars. I was hoping that I was going to be able to stack 3 together and give like a really good dimension, but this one is too big. I brought it over, it's too big. But I do have a couple of different ones. This one's actually from, it was Hobby Lobby, it was July 4th, but I think y'all I bought this for like 50 cents because it was, you know, it was during the markdown, the clearance. Principal Stone, girl, come, hello, get in my, come here to me in my office. Report to my office. Oh my God. Extra sassy, girl, extra sassy. Extra. Okay, so here's what my idea was. Here's my plan. My plan. Can I get grounded to her? Girl, why is it now that we older, we'll be like, oh, okay, why? We'll take a nap. We'll take a nap. We'll just take a nap. So I'm not really sure where, I'm pretty sure these stars either come from Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby. I mean, one or the other, I'm sure. Hey, Patty! Christy, you ain't lying, girl. I'm not playing. Even though I never wet my kids. Okay, so here's what I've got. I had this star, right? From that pack. Then my little, y'all, this fits. Now this I did not plan, Kathy. I'll just be honest. Again, I'm shocked. It's a perfect match. Ah! Y'all, I love when a plane comes together. I surely do. So let's get to it. So I've got some gold paint, Louise. Gold paint and then red. So we're going to use the red and the gold. And we're going to do a little painting right here. A little painting. Our little stars. Let me see which one I want though. Let's put it together and let's see. Because she's going up here. So we want her to shine. We want her to stick out. What am I admitting to? I just bought, so it's Dollar Tree. Yeah, I didn't remember where I bought them, I'll be honest. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this together, y'all, because that way I'll know exactly where it needs to go. Let's put her together. Let's do it. I hope it stays together without me having to glue it. I really didn't want to glue it again, but I might have to. I'll never forget. Oh my gosh. Really? That's terrible. Yeah, I never got a spanking in school, or I never got in trouble in school, except one time. One time I got in trouble. But that was not my fault. Isn't that everybody's excuse? It wasn't my fault. It really wasn't my fault. My daddy took care of it. He was none too happy with my teacher. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Here's the crazy thing. When I fixed this, it made it a little crazy. We're gonna get it though, okay? Y'all don't put pressure on me. I feel y'all watching me. Turn y'all's head. Turn your head. It's like a watch pot never bowls. Hold on, y'all. Damn it. Oh, Karina. Girl. That's terrible. Y'all, Jim told me, oh, here. Y'all, I got a little glue right here. That's why. I got glue in it. Okay, Shonda. Y'all, Jim was telling me that he got a paddling when he was in school. Candy, you might remember this if you still on here, girl. Candy Hen went to school with my honey. And he said he got a paddling in school because of his filthy mouth. I told y'all he had a terrible mouth, terrible language. He got a paddling. The teacher kept telling him, and he's friends with him now on Facebook. Y'all, that was it. I had some glue on it. The teacher told him, wait, what? Come to see me in Atlanta Airport tomorrow morning at 6:55. Elizabeth, did you get out of bed and hit your head, sister? Did you hit your head? You hit it, didn't you? It's okay. Oh, what am I doing? Girl, because you threw me. That was 6:55 in the morning. Girl, I had just went to bed 3 hours earlier. What you talking about? No, ma'am. I love you, but no, ma'am. I will not be there. I shan't be there. Okay? I shan't. But I do love you. But I won't be there. I will not. Have a good flight. Have a fabulous flight. Y'all, this might have to have, hold on. I'm going to put a little piece of cardboard in here too. I'm just going to use the cardboard that came out of my box and give it a little bit more strength just because it's a different size. Give it some pressure. Where did I go? Here we go. Wait, I'm a good person now, Mama. Oh, Vicky, not her meanie daughter. Oh, man. Not the meanie one. That's terrible. Yeah, I never got y'all, I'd have a heart attack. Is she crooked? Hold on. Is she crooked in there, y'all? Darn it. Hold on. We're going to fix her. She's fine. Just move it around a little bit. There we go. Y'all. Okay, hold on. Let's do our star. Let's do our star. Because here's what I want to do. I wanted to do the star right here. Okay? And I think I'm going to do red and gold. I think I'm going to do red background. Or maybe I should do gold background and red on the outside. I think that's what I'll do. That's what we're doing. I'm going to do the gold right here and then the red outside because I need a little pop of something. Aren't they pretty? Wait, in 6th grade, a whole row got swats. Sadie, you got a paddle? That's horrible. I would have been scarred for life, y'all. I mean, I barely got spankings at home. I remember maybe 2 or 3 spankings my whole life. I just didn't get them. I don't recall him getting in trouble. Was it Mr. Shimkanen? No, it was the shop teacher, Candy, the shop teacher. And he's friends with him now. Hold on, I'll tell you his name. Daryl was his first name. Daryl. It was shop teacher. And Jim said he kept it was his senior year in high school. How embarrassing. Daryl was his name, though. Christy, the 99 is the designer. It's to sign up for a designership. So you become it's the designer. You can, you get 40% off all the retail prices. And then you also, get different deals that's going on. And y'all don't forget, it is buy 3, get 1 free transfers until the end of the month. Y'all don't let that get by. Hey, Pam! Yay, Darlene! Yeah, Michelle, I didn't either. I mean, like I said, a couple. I just remember a couple. But nothing, oof. That's stressful for me. Yeah. And I wasn't a spanker either because I just wasn't. I had a twice and said, Liza! Thank you for the stars, Pam! Moved to India, so the math grade teacher lived. I know, Peggy, girl, that'll freak me out. That'll freak me out. Katie, I'm trying to think of his name. Daryl is his first name. And Daryl Gamble! Mr. Gamble! Mr. Gamble! It is, Elizabeth. Yep, it sure is. It is. Yes, Gamble. That's him. He paddled Jim when he was a senior in high school. How embarrassing. Oh, that is so embarrassing. I told Jim, I said, you're an embarrassment to your whole family. Okay, y'all. So we got our little stars. Part of me wants to use a little bit glitter, but then it's just not really glittery, so I'm gonna say no. See how fast I talk myself out of that? That's how I do it. That's how I do it, my friends. But yeah, so if you want to know any more about the designer ship, go on and read about it, and then send me a message if you have any questions. I'll be glad to answer them. My mama drove a school bus. I knew Barry at travel school. Oh, Christy, yes. So I had an aunt who was one of our, and I will tell y'all a little story about the cult. So we celebrated Days of Unleavened Bread, right? So that meant for 1 week we did not eat leavening. So it went into Passover. It was it's a Jewish holiday, and so we celebrated it. Well, y'all, we had some kids that went to the cult that also went to my school. Well, my aunt worked there too. Y'all, why was it these kids told and said that I ate a snickerdoodle? I did not. I was scared to. Y'all, I'm telling you, I was not a rule breaker. It's easier for me to follow rules. It's easier. It's just easier. I don't like to get in trouble. So, y'all, listen. Y'all, let's look at that. Do we like that? Is that showing up enough? Glitter and a bow. Hush. Kathy, I do not break the rules. What are you talking about? There's rule breakers stress me out. I think this is cute. We're going to go with it. But y'all, so what the little girl, and I don't know why she did this, because she flat out bold-faced lied on me. But she told my aunt, that we wasn't supposed to be eating bread and that I ate a snickerdoodle. Well, I did not. I didn't even take a snickerdoodle that day. And they were my darn favorite things in the world. But I was scared. I was scared that God was watching me. I wasn't scared of nobody else. I was afraid God was watching me. So she told my mama that, or they told my mama that I ate. That was one of my spankings. I got the yardstick. Mama said I had the if you can't beat them, join them attitude. I didn't even know what that meant. Glitter on the star, black star. Right, Linda? I did not. And you know who it was. I'm not going to say the names on here, but you know who it was. Their last name started with a B. And they went to school with us. And she told, Linda, did I get very many spankings growing up? Linda's my cousin, y'all, that saw me growing up. I did not get in a lot of trouble. What y'all think? Oh, hey, Patty! Does it need something else, though, up there? Is it showing up? I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. But I'm wondering if that shows up enough. I did not get away with being bad. I was sweet. I think it's good, y'all. I wonder if I should put a little bit of glitter. I'm not putting a bow on it, so y'all just stop that. Linda, that's just because I wanted to be around y'all, and y'all wouldn't let me. So I would find out something on my older, because y'all, my brothers and sisters were a lot older than me, and so was my cousin. They're a lot older than me. And so they wouldn't let me do stuff with them. So I would find stuff out on them. And so my brother and sister, they started smoking when they were, oh wait, I agree black instead of the red on the star, Teresa. You think some black? Maybe some dry brush. Let's dry brush and see what that looks like. Because I'm thinking it's just not, it's not showing up. I'm not loving that. Let's dry brush it and see what it does. But y'all, I would find out something on my brothers and sisters and Linda, and I'll be like, oh, y'all don't want, oh, I can't go with y'all. I can't. And they'd be like, get in the car. Gold star or gold glitter? It's great like that. What about some greenery? Maybe a little bit of glitter on it? Y'all don't think black, like, I'm a little, Linda, you lied, girl, you lied. Gold star or gold glitter? You think the gold's going to show up there? Black and gold. I'm going to see. Hold on. We can always paint over it, y'all. We can always paint over it. Hold on. That's what I just did. Dry brush. No star, Sue? Dry brush of gold. This tree needs a star, though, up there. Maybe outline the red star with black. No, Lori. Oh, Linda. Okay, hold on. I can't have a black star. Let's put some gold on it, y'all. I didn't know I couldn't have a black star. What's why? Why can't I have a black star? It looks fine. Black and gold, not dry brush black. Girl. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. Because I don't love that. Hold on. I don't love it. Not loving it. So we got to do something different. Bigger star maybe. So I had thought about, because I did have this star. Hold on, y'all. Maybe it just needs this. I got to do this gently, though. Let's heat this up. Because I did have that. Green. Maybe. Love it as it is. Needs a tree trunk. That's a good idea. Y'all, I don't want to rip my paper. Hold on. It's sparkle. How much gold is glitter? Well, I had a bigger star. You can see it right here. I got this star. But, because my idea was I actually wanted it 3D like this. I wanted it like that. And the whole thing would go with dry brush a little black with glitter to sparkle. Maybe I should do the big star red. Maybe I should do the big star red, leave the gold in the center, do the black on the outside, and then put glitter on it. What y'all think? Did the big star black? Small star only. Glitter paint. I don't have glitter paint. Girl, I barely have glitter. Don't I mean? Well, actually, I mean, this gold is sparkly. The gold is sparkly. I'm thinking, here's what I'm going to do. Y'all, here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm set on the red. The red's going to happen. So, I'm thinking, no black, Sandy. I'm thinking the background of this one black. I'm going to do the background of this one. I'm painting this one back red. She's going back red, y'all. Bright red. And then I'm going to glitter her. We're going to glitter her up. But she's going back red. And then I'm going to paint that outside of that one black. And then that'll bring in the black. I'll set on the red. It's just the way it is. Okay. Alright, it's still wet, so let's, some of the devil's dandruff. Let's do that. Let me see it right there. Oh, now this might be cute. Y'all, I don't love glitter. I'll be honest. I don't love it. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but every now and again, that's cute. That's what I think, Jennifer. I think putting the black on the background. That's what I think. We're going to put the black back here on this one. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. And then I can put that on top. Because really, I mean, it's just going to see the background of it, you know. But I did need to bring some black into it since I have the black letters. I know, Linda. That's why I was like, well, green. There's nothing green on here, but I mean, I was taking your suggestion. I didn't use it, but I was taking it. I mean, that's just how I do, you know, because I'm nice. I'm nice like that, you know. I get a bad rap from y'all. Just saying. Just saying. Kathy, you are not always right. Do you have something to put behind the star to raise it up the paper a little bit? I do, but I was thinking if this is going to be 3D now, because now there's 3 stars. So don't you, I think that might be enough. Y'all driving me to drink. I mean, it's just lime water, you know, with cherry limeade. Hey, Michelle. Oh my gosh, Kim. And my cousin Linda, Louise, and my cousin Linda, they like to give me a bad time, but I ignore them. I have the power. I told y'all last night, I am a good ostrich. I will stick my head in the sand, and I will ignore. Y'all, I think this is going to be it. I think this is what I wanted. We good now. We good. Let's put a little glue on her and get her on here. I'm troubled. Y'all ain't got no sense. Y'all hear me? No sense whatsoever. Hold on, let's put it right. That's what she needed, y'all. That's what she needed. Told y'all I had a plan. Some of y'all were just harassing me too much for me to figure out my plan. Oh my gosh, I'm so kidding y'all. Ignorant. That's right. Ba-dum. Y'all, I do love it better. It's better. I know. So here was what I was battling with before, which was I'm fine with now. It was hanging down a little bit. My brain couldn't handle the hanging down, but now I'm liking the hanging down, and now I'm liking the way that looks. Oh! Yes, Elizabeth, this is the refill. This is the refill. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, you talking about somebody else. Never mind. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all all so much for, it won't raise up anymore, girl. That's it. It's got a little thing on there. It won't raise up. We as top as it's going to go. That's it. Thank y'all all so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that are so kind and sweet. I love kind and sweet people. So y'all stay kind and sweet. Don't go out heckling folks. Don't go out harassing people, okay? Y'all be kind and sweet. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow for another fun night. See y'all.